I don't understand, but it's just been so different than any other time I've had it. This is just horrible. And I want this to be done and over.
COVID-19 numbers are on the rise in our area. You can see every single county in our region saw an increase from May to June, especially in Lee County, where COVID cases jumped by more than 1,000. So why the sudden spike? NBC2's Samantha Serban spoke with experts at Lee Health today about the recent increase.
From Cape Coral,
my wife caught it first,
and Charlotte County,
I want this to be done and over.
to the FGCU campus.
He said we're seeing a lot of cases.
The latest COVID-19 wave is bogging down Southwest Florida.
The CDC says that COVID doesn't have seasonality, but actually it has biseasonality. We see spikes in the winter and we see spikes then again in the summertime.
Dr. Mary Beth Saunders from Lee Health says the spike is coming earlier this summer than in years past. Normally, it's when schools restart.
For this year, whatever reason, we're seeing it spike in July, and maybe because we've had a really hot summer. Folks are staying inside a lot more.
This graph gives you a better idea of what COVID cases have looked like here in Southwest Florida over the last 10 weeks.
I have had everything under the sun with this one.
Crystal Marino's coming up on a week sick and is ready for it to be done.
Well, I have not stepped out of the house except for last night. I went out just to get some fresh air and it felt so good.
She did say up in Charlotte County she found a test with ease. That's not the case in Cape Coral for Don Neese.
we went to one of the local drugstores to get the home test, and they only had 2 boxes and were out of stock already.
Neese is currently recovering from his 4th bout with COVID, this time much easier than before. In Estero, Emma Henderson is isolating in her dorm room. She works with thousands of people during FGCU orientation. So when she started feeling off,
I had very mild symptoms, like not even a fever, like I felt fine. I just had like a runny nose and I was sneezing every now and then.
she went to test. Testing in isolation just as key today as it was in 2020.
And this one, I'm seeing a lot of folks who are like, oh, I think it's my allergies. I just have a little sore throat. And then the next thing you know, they have more symptoms. So I would say watch out for that sore throat symptom. It may not be just allergies and postnasal drainage.
I'm local in Lee County. Samantha Serban, NBC2.